little brother who carried that chair?
Yeah.
Your little brother's strong. I thought that was you who carried that chair. That's your little brother?
Yes.
Wow, he's like Superboy. He picked up that chair by himself and moved it. Now you're Ian. Does your brother have an English name? I think, does brother have an English name, Ian? Does that little guy have an English name?
He not.
Oh, you have to give him an English name, Ian.
Right?
Please give him a name. Please give him a cute name. Ian, you have a great name. It's the name of my friend in Los Angeles. Oh, you guys are crazy today, but you have a cute laugh. Hey, Lynn, how are you?
I'm right.
Lynn, you look kind of like Ian, so I always confuse you guys. Is that Ian or is that Lynn? All right. So it's Saturday. Lynn, and who's with you today, Lynn? Oh my gosh, everyone's going crazy today.
You're my friend.
All right, Ian, I gotta don't push the brother away. Oh my God, Lynn, he just pushed his brother. Hey, Tony, good work on your presentation. You guys are good. Thank you for trying so hard, Ian and Tony. You guys give an opinion, and that's what's important, that you give an opinion. So don't worry if it's not perfect debate style. I promise we will work and work and work on that more and more and more. All right? So anyway, you did a nice job, Tony. You have good confidence in your speaking, and that's what's most important. Hey, Tony, you know what's kind of cool? On your clock on the wall, it says almost 9 o'clock. In Japan, it's almost 11 o'clock. And so we are 2 hours ahead of you guys. And today my wife is going to sing opera. So when I finish the lesson, I'm going to go to a small town called Waki and watch my wife sing professionally. Isn't that kind of cool? All right. Lynn, how are you?
I'm great.
Great. Now, what city do you live in, Lynn?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, you're in Ho Chi Minh City. So how hot is it? Is it 31, 35, 36?
I do not know it.
Oh, you have to check. I'm just curious. Where I am in Western Japan, it's finally getting cooler. It was hot all summer, like 36 degrees. Finally, it's cooler. Yeah, I'm happy. Hey, Lynn, you know what the hottest weather I was in was 2 years ago in Saudi Arabia? It was 50 degrees every day in the desert. And my hair went straight up because it was so dry. It was like electric energy. It was crazy. Hey, Lynn, do you like hot weather or cool weather?
I like cold weather.
Yeah. Now, some students in my writing class live in Da Nang, and they said if they leave Da Nang City, they can go to the highlands kind of quickly by a train or bus, and it's cool in the highlands. Can you go to the highlands if you want to enjoy cool weather? Wait, Tony's, what's going on there, Tony? All right. Let's go back to Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Lynn, are you there? So, yes. Lynn, do you sometimes go to the mountains to enjoy cool weather?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Hey, Lynn, I heard in the mountains they have Banana Mountain. I was going to ask you about coffee. Like in the mountains in Vietnam, they grow coffee. So Brazil and Colombia and Vietnam are the top 3 coffee growers in the world. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. You can buy Vietnam coffee at the store here in Japan. It's really strong, and some people love strong coffee. Hey, Lynn, do you like coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea, yeah. Most young kids like tea, right? Not many young kids drink coffee. Let me check with Shelly. Shelly, good work on your writing today. Thank you.
Yeah, I very like that.
What do you like, Tony?
I like coffee.
You like coffee? My sister's daughter, Sochi, she's now studying to be a doctor. She used to drink coffee and study late at night, and she was only like 10 years old. It was kind of shocking, Tony. A 10-year-old girl enjoying coffee at 10 o'clock at night. All right. Shelly, how are you?
I'm good.
Shelly, thank you for your work on the debate. I like that you wrote a nice answer. And we're going to look at all the homework in just a second so we can look at each other's answers. And for the first part of today's class, think of how you could be the opposition team. So-and-so says A, B, C, and then you say D, E, F as part of debate. You could say, yes, that's a good idea, but let's think about this also for AI responses, right? So we're going to respond to the AI responses. Ciao, how are you?
I'm great.
Ciao, nice work on your homework. Thank you for working on that. Nice response. Well, we're going to look at the homework in about 2 minutes, and we're going to see if we can give some responses. How about Pony? Are you there, Pony? We have Tony and Pony. Pony is helping with her little brother. Oh my gosh, there goes little brother. And Pony is back. Hey, Pony, how are you? Pony, how are you? Did you turn? What's that? Is that a little brother or a little sister you're helping with today? Oh, he's cute. What's his name? Yeah, that's a nice name. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you guys ready? Let's look at those homework responses and let's see what you guys can do. One moment, please. And let's put this one down and let's get that homework. Okay, so the homework for today. Let's see. First, we'll do, well, no, that's a writing class. We don't want that. We want Saturday debate. And let's see. We have Nina. Are you here today, Nina?
We will not get.
Do we have Nina today?
Yes.
Hey, Nina, how are you?
You do it, Lynn.
We're going to take a look at Nina's homework first, you guys, if I can get there. One moment, please.
I can.
Hey, where is, what happened to my Zoom? Okay, there we go, you guys. One moment, please. Sometimes I almost speak Japanese and I almost say chotomate, which means wait just a second in Japanese, you guys. All right. So Nina, please read this for us because Nina did a nice job on her response here. Are you ready, Nina?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Listen to Nina, please.
Thank you to the affirmative team for persisting their cast. However, we must respectfully discover AI is not good because AI will make us human to expanding on robots, and we will lose our hard work on mental thinking. We'll discover completely that people will use AI for bad things. Some students will use AI for their homework so they can understand things that their teacher is teaching at school. AI can also help students check on exams, coaching, and fully to other students.
Very nice, Nina. Thank you. You used the good debate language here. Thank you to the affirmative team for saying AI is good, but we want to disagree with this. We don't think it's always good. And so, Nina, that's perfect. That's really wonderful. Nina, I like this part here. I think I wrote this in my comments, the students cheating on their exams. Yeah, sometimes in my writing class, the student uses all AI, and it's a professionally written 2-paragraph response. And it's such beautiful writing that I can see that the person cheated. So, Nina, this is a very good point. Really good point. Okay. Let me get some more responses. I'll put it right here on Nina's thing. More responses. Now, you guys are so young. I don't know in primary school if you see any cheating on the AI. So let's go to Tony. In your presentation, you showed me that you do really good responses. You have a good understanding. Tony, can you tell me, you're age 11, did you see any students use AI to do some cheating on tests or anything or reports?
Nope. This one.
Yeah? Did you write that?
I have a notebook for the debate.
Oh, okay. Hey, Tony, your debate presentation was good. Let me just take a look at that because, Tony, what I liked about it is you have good confidence in your debate. The only thing is you switched the two topics. You want to say positive and negative. So my only advice to you is, be careful. I think your mom also got that, Tony. She said, hey, did Tony understand this assignment? I think you understand it, Tony. It's just that you switched the two things together. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's no big problem, Tony. It could be you were just maybe a little nervous. So you understand what's going on. I don't doubt that at all. I think you really understand. So please don't worry about that. Let's look at Tony's presentation here, you guys, with Zaulo. And do you see Zaulo there? That's you. And there's Tony.
Hello, everyone. Today I will tell you about AI. It's good or bad. The first thing of this topic, it's AI. It's helpful if it's used by good people. The second things that I want to mention, it's AI is bad when it is used by bad person to do bad things. And next facts, it's in the future AI will in the earth and people will disappear. The last one is AI also make the earth more modern. Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Tony, I'm laughing because you said, if you guys check the chat box, I put in the chat there. Tony, what you want to say is it's bad if it's used by bad people to do bad things, and it's good if it is used to do good things by good people. And then, Tony, the last point is people might disappear, but we need it to do modern things. So, Tony, it's something to think about. You have some good points there. I like that last one, Tony. People might disappear because someone else, who was it, wrote about spaceships and they use AI. Someone wrote a really good point there. You guys, let's check about that spaceship one. Someone wrote about spaceships, and let me see who wrote that. It is, there's Ian, Kevin, very good work. Tom is good. Looking for your work here. Dangerous robots. Someone's right. Dangerous robots. Tom on that one. Peter. Hey, Peter, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Peter, let me show yours to the class because this is also interesting, Peter. Peter, you wrote this here. And Peter, I really like this one. It can help people do a lot of hard things. Example, when we need to explore space, we can't get out of the spaceship. Is Peter there? Where's Peter?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Peter, are you using the name Lynn?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone just has their mom's name on the account, so I'm just trying to find out here. Peter is just Peter. Hey, Peter, can you read your response here? Because I like it. I think it's kind of cool.
I read. Do you think AI?
Someone's saying blah, blah, blah. Let Peter talk. Okay, here we go.
Do you think AI is always good? In my opinion, AI is sometimes good and sometimes bad. Now I think AI it's help people a lot in this day. It can help people do a lot of hard things. Example, when we need to explore space, we can go out of the spaceship lots of time, but AI is also not good. I think in the future AI can or can't control the world, but I don't think it can control of the world. People are smart human, so they can let the AI out of control.
And that's all my presentation by Mr. Peter. Peter, this is really good. Peter, you and also Tony did what's called the balanced argument. You argue good things and bad things about something. Now, in a debate, maybe you will have to do all bad things or all good things in the debate. So you have to take out all the good or take out all the bad. It really focuses your presentation. We'll talk more about that. It's a good one. Both Tony and two other students did some good things, some bad things, stuff like that. All right. Thank you. And I love the spaceship part here, Peter. This is really good. The spaceships, the robots will do the dangerous work and be outside the space station or the spaceship. I think that's pretty cool. Kevin, what do you think of Peter's idea that if we use an international space station and let's say they go to Mars, we should send robots to Mars because it's safe for robots, but not humans? What do you think, Kevin?
I think it is a very good idea because people sometimes cannot be safe when they go to the Mars.
Yeah.
So we can send the robots there to explore first, and
Yes.
then if the place there is safe, we can go there.
That's very good. Yeah, Kevin, there was this thing about 10 years ago. I think that crazy guy, Elon Musk, said, if you want to go to Mars, I can build a spaceship. But if you go there, you can't come back. We don't have enough energy. So like the people would just die on Mars. And so he opened it up if you'd like to go to Mars. And 100,000 people said they will go to Mars, but you can't come back. And then you don't have much time to live. And that seems just crazy. I think, like you said, Kevin, it will be just robots. Hey, Kevin, nice work on your presentation. I want to do your Zalo presentation for everybody to see because this is some nice work that you did. You and Tom and little Ian did wonderful work.
I want to talk about, do you think that AI is always good? So
Here we go, Kevin. I'm just getting it on
AI
share.
is sometimes good and sometimes bad. So why are some AI sometimes bad? Because in the future, if the AI improves, our work will be replaced by AI, and people only have the responsibility to check the robot if the robot has broken. And the AI also make the people be lazy. Example, there is a man watching a film and he wants to drink the milk in the fridge, but he don't want to leave the screen because the film is very interesting. So by AI, he can call the robot to go to the fridge to take the milk for him. So that's why I said AI sometimes make people be lazy. And AI is sometimes good.
Good, Kevin.
Because AI can have people find information for their presentations, or AI can also have people to find more information in their works. AI also have a teacher to teach the students and make their lesson be very interesting and funny. So that's all my opinion about why AI is not always good. That's all.
Yay, Kevin. Really nice. Okay, so let me see if you guys were checking. Hey, Tony, did you see in Kevin's speech? Can you tell me one good thing he said about AI? Do you remember the man watching TV and he doesn't want to leave the television program and he wants something from the refrigerator? What was that? Did you hear it, Tony?
Nope.
Oh, hey, Ian, what did the lazy man in front of the TV, what did he want from the refrigerator? It was in Kevin's presentation. I thought it was really cool.
It's but
I'll give you
it's like very hard.
It's a glass of, now Brendan teacher has a glass of water. What was the glass in Kevin, the lazy man in front of the television? He wants a glass of, Lynn, did you get it? Lynn, did you catch it? Oh, nobody caught it. Chow, did you hear it? What did the guy want?
What?
The man on the TV, he's watching a program and Kevin says he's too lazy to get up. So he asks the AI robot, what does he ask him to get him? Oh, you didn't catch it. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a glass of milk. The guy just wants a glass of milk. And when I was watching Kevin's presentation, I thought, well, Kevin, why not a delicious chocolate milkshake since the AI can do anything. Okay. But he said it's good points and bad points. Okay. So let me start. You guys look like you really want to talk and start discussing things. And we have 12 people here. We have Stella and me. Oh my gosh, it's noisy. And I'm going to turn that microphone. Ian is having a war with his little brother. I hope it's not serious, Ian. Okay, so we'll have a group of 5 and a group of 5. Let's start today's topic to discuss. If you have an AI robot, what would you ask the AI robot to do for you? Okay. Now remember what Kevin said. You don't want to get too lazy, but here it is, the question. If you had an AI robot, what would you ask this robot to do for you? Okay, so that's like a warm-up study question. It's there in the chat box. And so you guys, for example, let Tony answer first, and then we'll see. Tony, what would you ask your AI robot to do?
I will say to the robot that uh, like do the homework together or clean the household chores together.
Hey, Tony, very good response. Did you guys catch? He said, do the homework together, you guys. It's a great response because he's saying that you share the homework. The robot just doesn't do the homework for you. The robot is like your helper. And that's pretty cool, Tony. I think that's pretty cool. Lynn, what do you think of that idea? A robot that does the work with you, not for you. Which means, Lynn, you still have to do some work. Do you think this is a good idea?
Yes.
Yeah, I just worry, some students maybe get too lazy and the robot does all the work. That would be a bad AI robot. Okay, so Stella, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Stella, well, let's break the group up into a group of 5 and a group of 5. And the question is, if you had an AI robot, what would you ask this robot to do? All right.
Okay.
And so it can be the robot does everything for me. The robot helps me only do 50% of the work or something like that. Okay, so there's some options. Okay, thanks, Stella. Here we go. We're going to do one breakout room, and then I'll take 5 of you guys back with me. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Pony.
Hello.
Let's put Shelly in this room too. And let's go with Mr. Ryan. Ryan is here. I didn't know Ryan was here. Shelly and Ryan. Ryan, are you there? Ryan is Bach Viet. Hello, Ryan. I have to talk to Ryan to make sure his microphone's working. Ryan, are you here? Oh, he didn't join. How about Mr. Peter? We have 3 students now. Let's do one more here. Let's go with Peter. Peter, you can join us. Lynn can join us. Pony can join us. Shelly. So, Pony, what would you ask your AI robot to do?
Go away.
I see that little sister. That little sister. Everyone has a little sister or little brother today. What's going on?
Oh, that's neighbor. That's my neighbor.
Oh, that's your neighbor. She looked like your sister. All right. Let's see. Hey, what happened? All these people didn't join the breakout room. I think they got lost, you guys. I hope they come back. Pony, what would you ask your AI robot to do?
I think I will let the robot do the housework for
Very nice. To help your mom or your dad?
Like it do the housework for my mom.
Very nice. That's a good response, Pony, to help your mom. And what's the most difficult housework that your mom has to do?
I think is like I don't know because my mom do everything good.
Oh no, Pony! So your mom is like an AI robot? Shh, don't tell her that. She'll get upset if you call your mom. My mom does everything. She's my personal AI robot. Oh no, she's a human being, Pony. Don't do that. Okay.
All that.
For me, do you want to hear my big secret? My wife is really busy, so she buys this cleaning broom from a company. They bring a new broom to clean the floors, a mop, once a month. But there are chemicals in there that I really hate. They're bad for my breathing because I have breathing problems called asthma. So when my wife goes to work in the morning, I take wet and I clean all the floors with my hands, Pony, once a week. And this takes half an hour to do. It's really hard work. And I have to clean all the floors again when she uses those terrible chemicals. So yeah, Pony, that's hard work cleaning the floors. I wish I had an AI robot to do that.
My dad bought no, he buy a robot cleaner. So I think it's really.
Yeah. Is that one, that's the one called the Roomba? It's like a circle one.
Yeah, like that.
Did you ever see on YouTube, there are videos of cats riding on the Roomba?
Oh.
Yeah. They think it's their personal thing to take them around the house, and the cats sit on the Roomba. It's unbelievable. All right. Hey, Shelly, if you had an AI robot, what would you ask that robot to do?
I will ask it to help me study.
Yeah. What's the most difficult subject for you to study?
Math.
Yeah. Now, do you think if you used AI to do your math homework, the teacher wouldn't be able to see it because all the math answers are mostly the same? Do you know what I mean? Like, unless it's like a problem where you have to use Vietnamese or English to say, the farmer has 18 oranges left because 36 oranges were damaged by the typhoon, right? That kind of problem. Then you have to use words and numbers. But if it's just like x minus y equals 28, right? X minus 16 equals 28, you know, the answer is 12. Then you have to show your work, but the AI could do all of that for you. But in a test, you can't have a smartphone, can you? Or a tablet?
No.
Hey, Shelly, you know, you could probably take a picture now of a math problem and the AI will look at the picture and do the math problem. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really bad cheating. I hope teachers can see that the student's doing that. Hey, let's ask Lynn. Lynn, if you had an AI robot, what would you ask the robot to do?
I will ask the robot to do all my homework.
All of your homework, like math and English too?
Yes.
Really? But you know, sometimes if the student uses AI, Lynn, for their writing homework, I can easily see that AI did the homework. Did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah, it's easy to see as a teacher because the words are so beautiful, Lynn, and the sentences are perfect. There are no mistakes. So don't use AI. If you use AI for your English homework, don't copy it. Just take some main ideas, okay? Promise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that, Lynn. All right. Lynn, would you ask the robot to do anything else for you? Like clean your bedroom once a week?
Yes.
Yeah. And could you take the robot to school?
No.
No, because like if there was a bad boy giving you problems, you could have the AI be your bodyguard. your guard.
No.
Your private policeman. Ian's laughing at that too. All right.
I have friends.
Ian in Ho Chi Minh City, what would you ask your AI robot to do? Is Ian there? Hello, Ian. Sorry, Ian, I'll take off your mute. Ian, do you see there? Hey, Ian, there you go. Ian, what would you ask your AI robot to do?
I asked he helped me work my homework.
Do homework. Now, is it math homework, science homework, English homework?
English homework.
Science homework. Now, do you think AI could give you good answers to science problems?
Yes.
Yeah. Unless the teacher gives you a science project and you have to make something with your hands, like, then you have to be careful of that.
Yeah.
Because then the AI can show you how to put it together, but AI won't make it for you or something, unless you have like a 3D printer. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Ian, would you ask the AI robot to do any cleaning for you, like keep my room clean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have a little brother, right?
Yes.
Now, would you ask the AI? Would you say, AI, play with my little brother? I'm too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. All right. And Ian, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yes.
Okay, so could you ask the AI robot to make you a pizza?
No.
No. Ian, I can make pizzas, I learned to make pizza in my hometown, Chicago, because there are all these Italian families that make great pizza. And I studied that on television and in a restaurant, how to make great pizza. So I love to eat pizza and make pizza. Hey, Shelly, do you like pizza?
Yes.
Shelly, did pizza get really popular in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of my students talk about pizza all the time. So Shelly, what's your favorite kind of pizza?
Is seafood pizza.
Seafood pizza, yeah, because Vietnam has so much seafood. Now, Shelly, if you have seafood pizza, do you use tomato sauce or just olive oil? Laughing at that. Lynn, are you laughing at the conversation, or are you like playing some kind of computer game?
No.
Lynn was laughing and laughing when I asked you about seafood pizza. Lynn, why is seafood pizza a funny topic? Lynn has such a great laugh. Why is it funny? You're making me laugh, you and Ian. Why is seafood pizza funny?
Say something.
It's a beautiful laugh. All right, Lynn, your homework. You have to answer a big question. Why is seafood pizza funny? All right. Okay. Hey,
That is funny.
it just sounds funny. All right, so Lynn, what kind of pizza do you like? If seafood pizza is so funny, what's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love pepperoni. Do you know, Lynn, in Japan, we can get pepperoni pizza at this famous American store called Costco. But I went to Chicago to visit my sister, and the Chicago Costco, the same company, the pepperoni pizza was better. I was surprised. It was like better than the Japanese one. The bread was better. Okay, you guys.
I think in Japan is have sushi, like sushi.
You have sushi. Now, the thing is, though, they don't make sushi pizza, Pony. Like, the Italian people make a sushi pizza called ticinese, which means tuna in Italian. And they put fresh tuna on some leaves and the pizza. But the Japanese, I don't think the Japanese do that. Yeah, they don't really do that. Well, they put the tuna on barbecue.
I'm reading a book about the pizza, and I saw that in Dubai have a chocolate pizza.
Chocolate pizza. Oh my gosh. Is that really pizza then, or is that more like dessert?
The dessert is like dessert.
Hey, Pony, that would be a great debate topic. Is chocolate pizza really pizza, or is it a dessert? Then you guys have to argue about it.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to check with Stella. Stella, how was the conversation on what you were...
Very short, only 2%, and I answered like a lot of questions.
They had a lot of questions. What did they...
Me had a lot of questions for them.
Okay, what kind of answers did they have?
So I asked them like, one of my crazy questions for them is, can an AI robot go to school to learn? And they said, no, they can't go to school because they are too smart. They are too intelligent. They are full of mind, so they don't need to go to school.
Yeah.
That's really good. Tony and Kevin said that one. Nice response, you guys. Like the AI already has the information, so why would it need to go to school, right?
Yeah.
Unless Tony, the AI robot, did your PE. Like, let's say you have to do pull-ups or chin-ups on the bar, and you
But I
have
don't
to
think they will be able to do it because it will break the system.
Yeah, the AI, the teacher says, that's a robot. That's not a real kid. All right. You guys, let me show you today's topic. I want to, we'll close those rooms and let's go to today's topic. That's kind of important for today, of course. And let me get that ready for you. One moment, please. Oh my gosh, if I can get to my thing. And I think you guys will like this topic, you guys. So, one moment. Let me make sure this is good. Okay, there's that one. Let's minimize that, and let's minimize that, and let's minimize. I have too many screens open, you guys, so I'm talking to myself here to minimize all the screens. Okay, yeah, this is kind of interesting. Let's see, can somebody read for me, if I can get this over here? AI part 2. Roblox, and here's Roblox. I wanted to find a topic that you guys love. Hey, Tony, can you read this part here?
Many of you have had good, strong impressions on AI and supercomputers, which can help and hurt studies. Most the opinions were which means you see good things, bad things, and then discuss each thing in depth. In the debate, you will take one side and agree all the good or all the bad. The opposing team or opposition team will try to find points of disagreement or polity. Agree with you after you have given a 4-minute presentations. So you have to be ready for the rebuttal or response to your main point.
Yeah, so the rebuttal, remember we talked about the rebuttal is when the other team answers everything you're talking about, right? And then you have to do that. Let's see, is Shelly there? Shelly, are you there? All right, Shelly's looking the other way. Okay, let me read this because there's Japanese here. I put some Japanese in this next part. Hey, Shelly. So can you read this part here in Japan?
In Japan, many young ladies and teenage girls love the books to know more. We are forest animals. Game about 20 years ago. This was considered a game for girls. What do you think about Roblox? Is it more for girls than for boys? Do you think Roblox is a good way to take a break from just studying to do something that's very fun?
Yeah, okay, so you guys, let me ask you guys a question here. Wait 1 second, sister. A little bit busy there. So, and we'll mute some microphones here. So you guys, Dobutsu no Mori means forest animals. And so here it is, Dobutsu means animal and Mori is forest. Do some of you study Chinese? Because the Chinese characters here is Lin, L-I-N, and it means forest. So that's Lin, but in Japanese it's Mori. So Chinese say Lin, Japanese say Mori, and you can see the 3 trees, that means the forest. So it's animals in the forest, and usually that was played by young ladies and teenage girls about 20 years ago on Nintendo. You can see 2001 Nintendo. But you guys are more interested in Roblox, I think. So Tony, do you like Roblox?
No, I don't know how to play Roblox, and I hate
I like.
Roblox.
Do your friends play
like.
it, Tony?
Yes.
Do they talk about it a lot?
No.
No. Okay. Because in another class, the debate class on Sunday during summer, they would actually start fighting about Roblox. They had many different opinions of Roblox. Let me ask Kevin that question. Kevin, are you a friend or yourself? Are you interested in Roblox?
No, I don't like to play Roblox.
Oh, you don't like? Okay, so let's start the debate
like.
here with Mr. Tony. Tony says, I don't like Roblox. Why not,
And I
Tony?
hate Roblox.
Tony, you said I hate Roblox or I don't like?
I don't like Roblox, and I hate it because and I don't like to play it, and I don't know how to play it.
Okay.
I know.
All right. So, Kevin, why don't you like Roblox?
I like.
Because Roblox is very hard to play, and
Yes.
I don't know. Play.
And,
I know.
maybe Tony, Kevin, you can say, I don't have the time.
I know.
Tony, do you think it's hard to play?
No. I know.
I know to. I don't know, so I hate it, and I think it's hard or easy. I don't think about it.
Okay. You could say this, Tony, you could say, I have no opinion. I have no opinion, right? I don't know. Let's ask Mr. Lin. Hey, Lin, do you like Roblox?
Yes,
Okay. Why?
because I know how to play it.
Okay, because I know how to play. What's your favorite Roblox game?
Blackfoot.
What's it called?
I like to.
Ian likes it too. What is the name,
Yeah.
Lin?
Blackfoot.
This a block.
I'm Blackfoot too.
Blocks and Block Fort
No.
or Rock Fort? Lynn, what is it? Rock Fort or Block Fort?
Blackfoot.
Block fruit. Block fruit, right? Wait a minute, you guys, we're going to check that because I've heard this before and I don't know. Let me see. It's called Roblox and it's called Block Fruit. Roblox Fruit. Fruit blocks. Okay, let's take a look at fruit blocks, you guys. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to look at this, Tony. Tony, here's the Roblox Fruit. Do you guys know this Roblox Fruit?
I like.
You like it?
I like.
Yeah, you love this. Okay.
Yes.
It looks kind of interesting. What do you do
I like.
with these Roblox fruits? Do you collect them?
I collect them.
Oh, okay. Is it a difficult game to play? Is it an easy game to play or a difficult game to play?
Yes, easy.
Easy. All right.
Difficult, bro.
Difficult, bro. He calls me bro. All right. Kevin, what do you think? Do you know any of these Roblox Fruit Blocks games? You guys just get crazy about this. So, Tony and Kevin, does any of this look interesting to you? Does this look interesting?
Yeah.
Not really. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Tony, does this Roblox fruit game look interesting to you? Tony's making an angry face. What happened to Tony's microphone? Ian, you know this game. You love this game?
I love.
Okay, he says, I love it. That's very cute, Ian. Okay, wait a second. So you spend a lot of time on this game or a little bit of time?
A lot of time.
Okay, I love it. Ian says, I love it. All right. It's a good argument, Ian. I love it. Why do you love it, Ian? Is it exciting, fun?
Yes.
Okay. It's exciting. Ian, does your little brother play?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You guys, let's ask Lynn. You guys, Lynn's having a great laugh there. Lynn, I just muted that because your laugh is quite beautiful. Let's ask Miss Chow. Miss Chow, do you like Roblox?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, what game do you like, Chow?
I like playing Dress to Impress.
How do you say that?
Dress to Impressed.
First to impress.
Dress to Impress.
Dress to impress. Has such a funny name, Chow. Is that more for like older secondary students?
No, it's a dressing up game.
Oh, it's a dressing up game. Okay, now do you think that's like something girls like more than boys? Dress to impress, is that right?
That's love.
Yeah, there it is, Roblox, Dress to Impress. Let's take a look at this, Chow, and then see if this is interesting here. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Dress to Impress. Lynn is laughing, so let's take a look. Dress to Impress. Here they are. Yeah, so you make an avatar, Chow?
We
No.
dress up and we show it on the game.
Yeah.
The players voted. I don't.
So what do you think of this? Tony, do you think this is more of a girls' game?
I think so.
Yeah, so that's why I asked the question, like, who likes Roblox, girls or boys more often? So there you go. All right. It's kind of funny. Dress to impress is what Chow likes. Hey, Chow, if you play that game, do you get some good ideas for school?
I know the very good game.
Okay, what's that game?
Duolingo.
Oh, Duolingo, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Tony, very good. Tony, what one do you use for Duolingo? What language?
I'm
I-
using V.
When I get to, I play Duolingo.
Okay.
But now I don't play Duolingo.
Tony, did you use it to study English or French or Chinese or Japanese?
I study Japanese
Oh, very
when
good.
I get to.
Yeah.
But now I not play it again.
Okay. So, Tony, impression, opinion. Do you think the education games are better than Roblox?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now we have that opinion. So, Ian, do you think learning Japanese or English on Duolingo is better than Roblox for your free time? No. Okay. Very good. Ian, I disagree. So this is a good debate.
Wait me 1 minute.
All right. So tell you what. Stella, are you still there? Stella.
Duolingo is stupid.
Yes, I'm here.
Let's do another breakout room and ask these students the question. We're kind of
No,
changing.
I'm scared of Roblox.
Oh, you're scared of Roblox? Why,
It's
Stella?
not fun. For me, I don't think Roblox should even be played. It's just like another violence game for people, and like they fight and then they kill and then like blah blah blah.
Too violent. Well, what about that Dress to Impress? Does that look like
Dress to Impress has a dark secret, but I don't know how to say it.
a dark secret?
It's Blackfoot.
Pony,
Scared.
wait, let's ask Pony your impression. What about Dress to Impress? Why is it a dark secret is what Stella described it as.
It is a copycat of another game.
Oh, Okay, very interesting.
The children were very noisy and naughty in here.
Oh, okay.
They
Noisy.
take the die and hit to here and very angry.
Where is it, Tony? In the Roblox game, the students get too noisy?
No, the children in here is very noisy
Oh, I
and
know.
naughty. They take the die and hit to here and throw to here. I'm very angry now.
All right. So we have to say me.
Some students like want to copy like the game and then they go and maybe if the children say it, maybe they will try to copy like the game, bring out a sword and chop people. I don't know.
No, that's a good idea. What do you think, Stella? I put that for you.
Yes, that is totally my idea.
Yeah, it's teaching children to be copycats, and that's not a good thing to teach.
Of course, we can copy.
All right. So let's see. We had Shelly and Chow and Tony. Shelly, do you know this Dress to Impress? And Chow, do you know that one? From Roblox? No. Would you be interested in that kind of game, like dressing a avatar? You could say interesting or not interesting. It's your choice. What do you think? Shelly, what do you think? Would Dress to Impress, does that look like an interesting game?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, might be interested in it. How about Chow? Hey, stop. Don't do that bad stuff. I thought Ian was a nice boy. He's doing a bad gesture. Chow, no, Ian, we cannot do that. You're not going to be a bad boy. You're going to be a good boy today. Chow. What do you think of this Dress to Impress? Good game or bad game?
That's loud.
I think it's medium.
Medium, yeah. Maybe interested, maybe not. Okay. So we're trying to get a boys' game and a girls' game. All right. Now, my only thing that I worry about, I'll put what teacher says here, is if AI starts getting better and better, do you think young students like yourself what do you think of that? Let's start with Kevin. Kevin,
That's nothing.
yeah. What do you think? All right, I'm going to turn that mic off. So, Kevin, what do you think, Kevin's opinion? Here's the question. If AI starts getting better and better and better, do you think young students will play it too much? And it can get really...
I think I think students should not play too much because if they play games on air too much, it will bad for their eyes and they cannot improve their brains to learn at school.
Yeah. And what was the second part about school, Kevin? What did you say?
And if they play games too much, they cannot improve their brain, so they cannot have enough knowledge to learn at school.
All right. Nice. Do you know anyone like that, Kevin? You just know they're playing too many games?
I know.
You do? Tony, you know a boy or girl like that who's playing too many computer games?
When the AI is better, I think the student will have the new game and they see game is very interesting, but some is very like to study, so some is like to play game. They play game and they not like to study and they don't have the knowledge and educations.
Very nice, Tony.
So the world is bad, but some study very well, they will do better.
See,
I,
you're,
I think so, but we need, but if the people like to play game much than the people like to study, it will not like the work, but and the people like to study, they will see they it's not like them.
hey, Tony, do you remember you were reading and we had this word balance, B-A-L-A-N-C-E, balance between two things, A and B, you balance them. So, Tony, can you read the blue part there?
It's the balance can mother, fathers, teachers, and students find ways to creative small amount for computer time. This meaning little game time binds balance with study times and sport time.
Yeah.
I think so, but now we need to like we need to have the education games so some students see it very boring, so they not play games. But some like they have some card, they take money. It's very bad. So we also close all that uh that that shops so they can play it.
Oh, close the shop.
Live.
Yeah.
And they will be study. We need to have the education very great to teach them.
Very good, Tony. Nice. Hey, Lynn, what do you think? Do you like Roblox, Lynn?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Why did you stop liking it, Lynn?
Because I have another game.
Yeah, oh, you changed to another game. So what game did you change to, Lynn?
It's no game.
It's no game. All right. This is kind of funny answer. All right. No games. All right. Kevin, in Tony's response, he said sometimes the shops need to close. Kevin, are those shops, is that a shop that sells the game or a game center that kids go to? What does Tony mean by that?
I don't understand. Can you ask again?
Yeah, so Tony, in his response, he said maybe some shops need to be closed. Are those the shops that sell the computer games, or is that a shop where the students go
Shops, it's like the shops that they buy the Nintendo and something like computer.
Oh, okay.
Clothes. And some place to play that is bad. We need to close it, and so they don't go to play there and they start to study.
Yeah.
And the education is need to very good.
Very good. Okay, you guys ready? Tony, this is really interesting. I'm going to go to ChatGPT if I can. Sometimes ChatGPT makes me sign in again. So
and we need to write which the game is bad.
Yes. Now we're going to go to ChatGPT, and I hope it kept me signed in because I like to use ChatGPT. And the question I'm going to ask, if it's nice to me, you guys, because like sometimes ChatGPT isn't evil, but sometimes it, you know. Okay, there's my message. Okay. And so you guys are going to share the screen. And I want to ask about a country like Korea. in Korea, sometimes they close the game centers. My friend told me this. So let me do this. In Korea, does the government restrict game playing, computer game at game centers during testing exam periods for school? So this is what Tony was saying, like they have to close it. So let's see what ChatGPT says. In Korea, do they close the game centers if they want the students to study? Now, this is a difficult question. Oh, you guys, wow. This is interesting, you guys. This, Tony, your idea, the Korean government used your idea, Tony. Let me read it. Game center restrictions. In the past, PC bangs, our internet cafes and gaming centers, were asked to voluntarily, means they have to make the decision themselves, to limit their operating hours or restrict certain high demand games during exam periods, especially during the days leading up to the Sunong exam. This was part of a probably, all right, so this is really interesting. Tony, I'm gonna copy this here and put this into our chat. Hey, Tony, that's really interesting. Do they, let me ask Kevin and Chow, do they do this in Vietnam? Like stop the game centers during exam times?
No.
Okay. So this is going to be in your homework, you guys, so you can check, because this was Tony's main idea. And so I think that's a good homework. Okay, from ChatGPT, game center restrictions is what we're looking for here. This is most important. I'm going to put this in red.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Public awareness page.
What?
Okay, so the question, are you guys ready for the question? Should the government in Vietnam say you can't go to the game center, it's test week, right? And this is what Tony introduced this response. So here's your homework question. Are you guys ready? Should the government close the game centers during important test times like they do in Korea? Now, this is only a recommendation. The government makes a request, and the game centers can follow the request or not follow it. It's voluntary. Okay, so do you guys see? What do you think? Chow, do you understand this question?
Don't understand.
Okay, so Tony said that during important exams, the government could close game centers. Say you have to close, the students have to study. Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea?
Yes, I had you.
Okay. Okay, so there's the homework, you guys, right there. I think it's wonderful homework. Stella, are you still here?
Yes, I am here.
Stella, what do you think of this question here? Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea?
Yes, very good. And I totally think this is a good idea.
All right. Stella strongly supports this. You guys are doing a great job. So I'm going to copy this and put it in Yalo. Now, remember, any response is okay. Some of you guys are embarrassed and you say, well, I can't do this so well. That's fine, you guys. Tony and other guys, Ian, just start talking and giving your opinions, because Tony, in class, you had some really good things to say, and you're the one who introduced this idea about closing the game centers and internet cafes so students can study. So this is your idea. So if you make a video, Tony, just talk as much as you want. You did a great job. Kevin and Tom, you guys do really great presentations too, but anybody can just give their opinion on video. or an audio file. So try your best. I think you guys can do it. All right. Promise, Lynn and Ian. What do you guys think? Can you do this? Hey, Ian, do you think you can give a good response? The question is, should they close the game centers so students must study? No. Okay, so Ian, all you have to say is, I disagree because I love Roblox too much. All right. That's your opinion. It's fine to give that opinion. Lynn, what do you think? You said you don't really like Roblox. You like other games. Would you agree or disagree about closing the game centers during? A great idea. Really? Okay. So that's more for secondary students, I think. I think for
I hate that dog.
all right. So I want you to say all of that in a video, Lynn, or write it for me, okay? You can do it. Okay. You guys, thank you very much for a great class. Stella, thank you for helping with that small group. I'm glad that Kevin and Tony gave you a lot of response.
I am very glad, but I am not glad to discuss about the who just did that. I will be very angry. Okay, I was talking. Nobody turned on the microphone.
Oh.
Okay, I get angry easily if somebody turn on the microphone and say what I'm saying. So I don't want to. I'm saying that I don't want to discuss about any topic about the word Roblox. It sucks.
Oh, so you have a strong reaction to Roblox too. Another student had a really strong reaction. His name was Min, and he used to actually get into arguments with other kids about that too. And the older kids would really punish him. So Stella, it's interesting. You guys have really strong ideas about Roblox. Okay. Okay. Pony says, why don't you call me? Pony, where are you? Pony, I did call on you. It's just that everyone went crazy about Roblox. So, what do you think?
Yeah?
Okay, Roblox, you have 1 minute. Go ahead. Do you like it or don't like it?
I don't like it.
Okay, why not?
Because like it's a bad game and like
games are bad.
Have to buy money and like it takes I think that they were like I don't know, Todd. I don't know how to say.
No, it's true. You taking the money. The students last summer in debate class said that Roblox can get really expensive and kids are wasting their money on it, right? And that's an excellent argument against Roblox too, Stella. Pony, if you want to do your debate response, you and Stella could do, we really don't Roblox because blah, 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 blah. That's fine if you want to do that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give 2 debate options. Do you think they should close game centers during important tests? Or I really don't like Roblox because, or I really like Roblox because, okay? All right, thanks, Stella. You did have some good answers. Thank you very much. I'll try to call on you more.
I did.
All right, thanks, Stella. Thanks, Pony. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Tony and Shelly and Kevin. And thank you, Chow. And thank you, Ian. Let's see who else we have. Somebody had to go do an activity and had to sign off. Sorry about that. Tony, Kevin, Shelly, Tony, Lynn, Ian, Pony. Thank you, guys. Nina, thanks so much. And Peter also. Tony and Peter. Bye-bye, you guys. We'll see you next week. I'll put the homework in Zalo. Okay, bye-bye. See you, Kevin. Bye-bye, Tony. Bye-bye, Lynn. Bye-bye, Shelly. Bye-bye, Chow. Bye-bye, Pony. Bye-bye, Stella. Bye-bye, Mr. Ian.
Bye,
Bye, Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Peter.